Hello band, Mr. Weir here, and today we're going over our Ode to Louie Part 2 video. If you haven't watched Part 1 yet, go ahead and watch that first because that video deals with measures 1 through 16, so it really catches a lot of that early stuff that you need to know on Ode to Louie. So take a look at that. For the rest of us, if you've already looked at your music, measures 1 through 16, now you're ready for this measure 17 to the very end, and this is the most exciting part of the song. It really breaks us up into 3 parts. So as you listen to me talk for a moment, make sure that you're getting your instrument out, that you've got your music in front of you. The 3 specific parts are flutes and clarinets are team 1, our percussion is team 2, and everybody else is team 3, our saxophones, trumpets, trombones. Okay, so each of these 3 groups are going to be doing 3 separate things all at different times. That's a little bit tricky if you're not used to playing with a band where everybody's playing the same exact part together. Then this makes it a little bit tricky. The first 16 measures were really us all playing the same thing together. We were all playing this melody. We probably had different notes, but we were really playing the same rhythms and the same music all together. Now suddenly that changes. And so the first thing that I want to do is look with clarinets and flutes. I want you to skip to the very end of the song. And while I'm working with some of the other parts that have a little bit of a longer section, I want you to look at 41 through 44. Measure 41 through 44. This is a really neat part where everybody else stops. No one else plays for at least 2 measures, and it's only clarinets and flutes playing by yourself. So you want to be nice and confident on this part, and there's a little bit of a trickiness to it. Flutes, I see on 41. First, let's listen to it. Measure 41 starts you with that same old melody that you've been playing. Here's 41, and then 42 says TR above the note, which stands for a trill. So it sounds like this. A trill is 2 notes going back and forth very fast together. And really what you're going to do is whatever note is written, you're going to play that note, and then you're going to play 1 note higher. So flutes, you're there on an F. I see that F written. So you've got, of course, you've got your thumb right here. You've got 1, 2, 3, and then your first finger. This is an F. And then to go to a G, all you do is lift up that first finger down here. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, and then that first finger is going to go up and down really, really fast for that trill. It's really, really pretty. Clarinets, we're going to do the same thing. On measure 41, you're playing that E, E, F, G, all open, and then it says a G there with a trill, so you're going to play that G and 1 note higher. That's your A, all right, which is just that top note right here. So you're playing a G, which is all open, and then this is the A note right here on the top. So you're really just going to play, there's no thumb on a G and there's no thumb on an A. So really you're just going to do this first finger. It's going to come up from this hole right here and just boop, 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 really, really fast. And you'll notice it holds out for 3 whole measures. Whew, that's 12 beats that you're going to hold that out. So take a deep breath right before number 41. Let's play it. Nice and easy. Flutes and clarinets. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 42, I take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 43. 2, 3, 4, 44. 2, 3, 4, 45. Rest, rest, hold. All right, the end is much easier. Okay, so now that you've heard it, what I want you to do is I want you to work on that. If during that long trill you run out of breath, especially flutes, go ahead, pause for a second, take a quick breath back in. You don't want to pass out in the middle of this part, but you want to get that good breath, and you want to train yourself to be able to hold out that note as long as possible, okay? Flutes and clarinets, I want you to practice that right now. 41 to the end of the song, or at least 41 to 44, and work on that trill. Drummers, you're next. You're part 2 for us. You get a really exciting part at measure 21. So let's look at 21. At 17 through 20, you don't play for a moment. That gives the saxophones, trumpets, and trombones a chance to give us our new rhythm. You'll hear it in a second. And then at 21, you've got 3 notes in this measure, percussionists. On the top line, you have a bunch of 8th notes with X's. All right, these usually mean that you're going to play on a cymbal, either on a ride cymbal or on a hi-hat on there, and you've got eighth notes on there. So remember, eighth notes are running notes. Running, 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 running. If you don't have cymbals, then all we're going to do is we're going to tap on the rim of our drum. Okay, you don't have to go out and buy some expensive cymbals at all. Just tap on the rim, and we're going to do running, 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 running. Let's do it, drums. 1, 2, ready on the rim. Running, 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 running. 22, 23, 24. Let's stop there for a moment, okay? In each of those additional measures, 22 to 24, you have a weird symbol that almost looks like a dividing sign. And that means repeat the measure that you just played. So 21 shows you what to play and says forte, so play nice and strong, be confident with it. And then when you get to 22, you're going to do the same thing that you just did on 21. And when you get to 23, you keep doing that same thing. So we'll just keep going. One more time, just with those running notes. 1, 2, ready on the run. Running, 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 running. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Let's stop there. So that one hand is going to keep going. You're not going to stop. Well, until measure 41, but we'll get there. Okay, don't stop no matter what the other hand does. Now, on the bottom of 21, you have a note going down right on that first beat. That's a bass drum notation. So if you're sitting maybe at a trap set and you've got a hi-hat and you've got a bass drum, great, you can play exactly what's written here. If you don't have all that stuff, that's okay. The bass drum is usually played with a kick pedal. So whenever you see those, I see quarter notes right now, so you would actually do it with your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it would be kicking up again. That's what that bass drum would be. If you're only looking at a snare, then you're going to do those X's on the rim. And then on the second beat, I see a note in the middle, kind of in between that low bass drum marking and that high hi-hat marking right there. You see a note right in the middle. That's going to be what we play right on the drum head. Okay? So, and I see that those come on beat 2 and beat 4. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm guessing you're probably not saying it out loud. Say it out loud. Let's say it out loud together. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. Whisper 1 and 3. All right. Everybody else, keep practicing. Warm up your instrument. Keep getting ready. This is the last minute I'm spending with the drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now combine with the other hand where we're running, running, running. Get that hand running. And then we're going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. Let's try it one more time, drums. This is a standard pep band rhythm that you're going to do with a lot of songs in the future. So get this one early. Practice this one really, really well so that you're very comfortable with it. Let's get the running going. 1, 2, just the run. Ready? Running, 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 running. 1, 2. Now the other hand will join. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, drummers. Now I'm going to work with saxophones, trumpets, trombones. So flutes, clarinets. If you're all finished working on 41 to 43 and that feels comfortable, take a look back at 25. It's the same thing as measures 1, but keep going. Don't just listen to me talk to trumpets on something you might not be interested in. Keep working on some of those measures, okay? And drummers, take over right there from measure 21 and keep on going. I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, saxophones, trumpets, and trombones. You get the fun part of the Louie Louie on this song. We already know the Ode to Joy. Okay, that's Ode to Joy. This is Ode to Louie. Louie Louie, let me get rid of this drum for a second. Louie Louie goes like this. 1 and 2, 3, to do that over and over again. So first things first, saxophones. Take a look. Measure 17. We start with G, G, G. That's 1, 2, 3. C, C, D, D, D. C, C, G, G, G. C, C, D, D, D. C, C, G, G, G. C, C, D, D, D. C, C, and you keep going with that. If you're playing saxophone 1, your notes change a little bit at 21. It's still the same part, but you have a harmony note in there, and you're the only ones that have harmony right there. So 21, I see, saxophone 1, B, 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 E, E, E is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, F, 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 and they're telling you it needs to be an F natural, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1. All right, not 1, 2, 3, 2, that would be an F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 1 for that F. So here's 21 again, saxophone 1, B, 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 E, E, F, 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 E, E, B, B, B. That's your part right there, okay? Trumpets, take a look. Measure 17. I see C, 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 F, F, G, 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 F, F, C, 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 F, F, G, 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 F, F. So all, it's open, 1, open, 1, open, 1, kind of over and over. Remember, your low C, all open, just like the high G is all open. But remember, low notes, we're gonna make a kind of a bigger hole with our embouchure. We're gonna kind of spread that hole a little bit. Higher notes need tighter lips, more air. So it should be loose, 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 tighter, 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 loose, 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 loose. So as you're going up, get tighter. As you're coming down, get looser. Trombones. Woo! You start with a B flat. You start with first position. There, I think you can see us. First position, and then it goes to an E flat. So that's third position. So you want your hand right along the side of this bell. 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1. So 1s and 3s the whole time. But just like the trumpets, you have low ones and high ones. The low B flat for the 1, up to the 3, then tighter up to the F, tight 1, 1, 1, then looser down for that low one. Okay? Here we go. Trumpets, saxophones, trombones. Let's start right there. Measure 17. 1, 2, good luck. 2, 3, 4. 2, rest. 19, 20. Do just that much again. Here we go. 1, 2, and 1 and 2, rest. Bum bum. 1 and 2, rest. 1 and 2, rest. 1 and 2, rest. Good. 21 now. First saxophones, take your new notes. B, 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 E, E, F, 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 E, E. Everybody else stay the same. Here it is. 1, 2, 21, and 23, 24, 25, and you see it just keeps going, same old, same old. So here we go. I need saxophones, trumpets, trombones, percussion. Here we go. Measure 17, percussion. You're going to wait 4 measures. Here we go. 17, 1, 2, ready, and 1 and 2, rest. 18, here's 19, ready, 1 and 2. 20, get ready, percussion, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Good, stop there. 25. Now we bring in flutes and clarinets, and finally all 3 parts are playing all together. Flutes and clarinets, you've noticed that you just play the same thing that you did on measures 1 through 16. It's that same melody. So don't get distracted by everybody else doing their Louie Louie. Everybody doing Louie Louie, don't get distracted by them doing their Ode to Joy on here. Here's what it sounds like together. Listen to it at 25. Okay, 32 changes things for us, so let's play until there. Here's 25, all parts. Drummers, get ready with the running, running, run, 2 and 3 and 4. And everybody else, 25, saxophones, trumpets, trombones. You're playing Louie, Louie. Flutes and clarinets, 25. Here's Ode to Joy. Ready? Nice and slow. Take your time. And don't be distracted by everything else going on. 1, 2, ready, good luck. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Good. Saxophones, trumpets, trombones. Take a look. You had a new note there at 32. It changed its pattern just a little bit. Saxophones, I'm seeing D, 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 G, G. Trumpets, I'm seeing G, 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 C, C. Trombones, F, 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 B, B. So trombones, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's high ones, then the low ones. Right there. Try it again. Here's 25. Good first try. 1, 2, 25. 1 and 2, 3. 26. 27. 28. Stay with me. 29. 30. 31. 32. Very good. Let's stop right there. Take a look at 33 to 36. Flutes and clarinets, you're playing the same thing that you played before. Percussion, I still see those repeat signs, so you're playing the same thing. Saxophones, trumpets, trombones, take a look at your notes. It's a slightly different pattern. Same rhythm, just new notes. Take a look at it. Saxophones, trumpets, trombones. Trombones, first position, the whole time through until 36. Trumpets, G's and C's, all open until 36, where you have a D. Saxophones, D, 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 G, G, D, 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 G, G, D, 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 G, G, the whole time until 36. A, 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 D, D. Here we go. Just saxophones, trumpets, trombones. 33. 1, 2, ready, and bum, bum, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2. Here's 35. Now new at 36. 3. Do that much again. Here we go. 33. 1, 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3. New stuff. 36. 3 and 4. Keep going. Saxophones, trumpets, trombones. Look at 37. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 38. 39. 40. 1, 2 and 3. Look at 40. It's the same thing as our Ode to Joy people. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Everybody at measure 33. Everybody at 33. Keep going. Clarinets and flutes. You're playing this normal stuff. Saxophone, trumpets, trombones, our new section. Percussion, you know what to do. Running, 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 run. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 33. 1, 2, take your time. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1. Do it again. Here we go. Do it again. 33. 1, 2, ready, 33. 1, 2, 34. 35. 36. Keep going. 37. 38. 39. Hold and hold. Good. Now flutes and clarinets by yourself. 1, 2. Here's 41. 1, 2, 3. 42. You start your trill. Everybody else ready? 44. 45. Rest. Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. Good. Look at our ending. 45 and 46. You have a quarter note. Percussion, you do the same thing as us on this one. Walk, rest, walk, rest. 1, 2, 3. You're going to hold out that whole note for our big finale, okay? Make sure that nobody plays on those rests. So our timing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And we'll hold those out at the very end. Okay, before we go today, I want to make sure we have one clean playthrough so that if you need help with this or you want to play it with the accompaniment, again, let's do measure 17 all the way to the end. Measure 17 all the way to the end, and then what I'll do is I'll record a separate video where we do measures 1 all the way to the end, and you have that full playlist. Here we go, 17 to the end. We're starting saxophones, trumpets, trombones, percussion, get ready to come in at 21, flutes and clarinets, get ready to come in at 25. Whew! Here we go, 17. 1, 2, ready, and 17, 18, 19, 20, get ready, percussion, here we go. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 23, 24, here we go, flutes, clarinets. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. New notes, saxophones, trumpets. Here we go, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Good, here we go, flutes, clarinets. With their beautiful trill to everybody else. 44, 45, rest, rest, 2, 3, 4, off. Whew! If you need to rewatch any parts of this, go back and check it out. Review some of those sections that we spent time going over. Percussion, if you need that running, that's fine. Flutes, clarinets, go back and watch the beginning where we learned how to do those trills. If you need some help, you want those to be smooth and beautiful. Everybody else, you'll notice this this cool Louie part. It should be more in the background. So don't blare it out. Don't scream out that part. Just play it nice and fun, not too forte. Okay, break it down just a little bit, and then we'll let our flutes and clarinets sing out that melody and make it sound really cool. I can't wait to hear you play this. By all means, send me a little video of you doing a couple of measures of this, or if you have a question, send that in. I'm happy to answer any of those, and I will see you next time. Go band!